Nice to have you in,
Now
Nolan.
the camera's on, dude. Everything just feels different.
What am I supposed to? What am I gonna do with my hands?
I was expecting like an intro.
Fuck intros, man.
You don't do
that's
intros?
dude. That is so old school, man.
What the?
I'm above intros. I'm above
What?
intros on this bitch.
What?
That's old school shit, man.
Okay, what's new school?
New school is just fucking. It's like you accidentally filmed video in your pocket, and that's
Oh,
what you
really?
upload. That's
Yeah.
the new school
That's
shit.
good. That's
Yeah.
a good strategy.
Yeah.
It's hard to do though because
It's an action.
It's easy when it's in its pocket
Right.
because you can't see it. And
Depends-
You're not thinking about
right.
it. But it's like it's right
Yeah.
there in my. That looks like a
That's new
robot
school.
dildo.
Exactly.
It makes and then
Yeah.
I'm holding. Why
And
is
what's-
everything penis shaped?
What's crazy? Yeah. Well, that's just how the world works, I guess. I mean, that's how. Yeah, that is how the world works.
Everything slightly resembles a penis.
In here,
Just kind of like the whole setup. Like
That's-
the microphone, the
the camera.
Yeah.
You have a penis, I think.
Allegedly.
Okay, I believe I have a penis. I might have to check again. I'm not 100% certain. You don't feel it sometimes.
You don't.
That's a weird thing to think about.
What?
Can you feel your dick right now? I don't think I can.
I don't think
Like I can. Like if I close my eyes, I can feel where my legs
Yeah.
are. Like I have a good idea of
No, I have
where
like
they
a-
are in
I have like a-
space.
I can a tiny bit.
It's just like, but it's just I don't know.
It's just kind of hanging.
It is.
Seriously.
That's
It's
exactly what
literally
it's
just
doing right
hanging,
now.
dude.
Yeah, just hanging.
not-
That
it's
should be
not-
the title of this episode.
Just hanging.
Just hanging. Yeah, we're 2 minutes in talking about dicks and shit.
The whole 2 minutes has just been
It's
penis.
incredible.
Dude, I can say, off of experience, doing this shit solo is fucking so rough.
But yeah.
I'm sitting on like a gold mine of content that would just never see like the surface.
Yeah.
And it really pisses me off.
Is it because you don't think it's good enough to post, or
Oh,
just because you
that-
don't want to edit it?
It's a combination of both.
Yeah.
Editing is a nuisance.
Yeah.
It's like I can
That's a
find
funny way to put it.
I can find like the smallest thing I don't like about it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if it's just a second.
Yeah.
Even if I just see that 2nd I'll be like, oh, I need to edit this out, and
Yeah.
I need to change this, and I need to do that, and it like spirals into fuck it. I'm not even posting it.
I can give you this piece of advice
Uh-huh.
that's helped me is I just have to split it into different parts. So I start
Mm-hmm.
by taking out all the slop. So I skim through it and just cut. So for like the first hour, depending on how long it is, I'm just cutting shit out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I go back and then watch it again and think, okay, what can I put in here? Can I do a transition here? Should I put text in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
Because if I split it up, it's much easier than going, this is fucking, I watched 5 seconds and I want to blow
Yeah.
my head off.
Yeah.
It's like,
like the problem is I'm not gonna like any of it. Like,
Right.
By the time I
Yeah.
like try, because then you strive for like perfection.
Right, and you've been sitting there watching yourself do
Oh
it for
my
an
god!
hour, and
And
you're
then you
like,
see every
dude,
little small tick that
I
you
think
hate.
I think
Oh my
this
God.
guy should be. I think he should be burned at a stake right now.
Literally,
Yeah.
literally, like
It's-
everything. This guy's a. I would
Yeah.
never watch this guy.
For
This guy's
sure.
a fucking
Yeah.
retard.
Yeah. I get it. I've had multiple videos I've edited and not posted,
So
just
many.
never uploaded.
I had, dude, you would have fucking loved this. I had a podcast with she was a political analyst for the Democratic Party.
What?
And she worked one-on-one with Elizabeth Warren,
What?
with Hillary Clinton, with that whole group. Some like
you got to interview her?
yeah, some like she was probably the prettiest black lady I've ever
where
seen.
did you find this lady?
I met her at Planet Fitness, and she was like getting a day pass or getting a membership, and she handed me her credit card, and I was like, "Damn, this shit's fancy." 'Cause it was like a platinum,
Right.
super mega
Yeah.
credit card or whatever.
Yeah, it
And
was
I
one
like,
that doesn't bend.
No, fucking
Yeah.
steel.
Yeah, you put it on the table, you
Steel.
hear it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I seriously did the stupid "Ugh,"
Yeah.
when she handed it to me, and that just kind of spiraled into like a huge long conversation
Damn.
about like her life and what she did and whatever. So I interview it. And it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But there's just like these. Ugh,
You
it's just gone now. So
you
sad.
deleted it?
I could. It's probably gone. Yeah. Dude, amazing. Like, we walked out, we were like buddy talking and laughing. She was like, yeah, this made me want to start my own podcast. And I was like, you go for it. You were, because we fucking, like, she was some huge, like, leftist Democrat, right?
Yeah.
One of the most agreeable people I've ever talked to.
Dude, that's really what it is.
One of the most, like, agreeable.
She's not a leftist. She's probably just someone who cares about human rights.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
being
that
a
got
good
like
person.
because she was. You're right. She wasn't a leftist. She was a human being,
Yeah, she's just a human being.
and we agreed on basically everything.
I've been seeing a lot of left things and hearing left opinions, and I'm like, fuck. I hate that I agree with this. I agree with you right now.
See, I don't.
But
care.
then I do the same thing for the Republicans.
Yeah, I just.
Whereas like I don't want to agree. The people who are agreeing with this are fucking nuts. They're agreeing for the wrong reasons.
I think nothing's real.
You think nothing's real?
Nothing's real.
That's a tough way to
I
live.
think nothing's real.
What does that even mean?
Just what can we believe?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. You can't believe
You
shit,
can't believe
dude.
anything. Like fucking Tucker Carlson's a CIA agent.
Yeah.
Like his dad was the secretary of enterprise like propaganda. Like he was the head person of media propaganda for, the United States of America for the CIA. And his son is a host on Fox. And then gets yes, his dad.
I don't know shit about him.
Tucker Carlson's. You don't know Tucker Carlson?
No, I know who he
like
is.
the most popular.
But
podcast
I've
in the
never
world.
like watched his.
Yeah, it's
show.
terrible.
Yeah,
it's like soulless.
Yeah.
He really believes to like be something. It's dude, it's disgusting. It's like a sock puppet.
Yeah, see, that's the thing where it's like that makes me think that the internet's dead because you and I are talking about it, and most people I talk to are like, yeah, no, I don't fucking pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't give like.
Yeah.
So like,
It's
how are
all-
they
it's
pulling
gotta
all
be
these
all
views?
bots.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be all.
Yeah, because if
bots.
you look at the cable like rating, all those shows, they're dog shit.
So you think there's any possible way to like actually be successful with this? Because I think it's all. Is there any
based
freedom
on-
in it?
I mean, I think the best way, and this is shown by proof, is to get to the top of anything, any profession, is to know people.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
If I sit here, if we sit here and do 1,000 episodes of podcasts and it's just you and I, we're gonna gain no traction. We might get fucking 1,000 followers, a subscriber in an episode, right? Or we might blow off. We put our feet in the thumbnail every once in a while. Okay.
I don't think. What I'm gonna say is, I think
unless you
it's-
get people on that people know, it's gonna be impossible.
What I'll say with that,
With a podcast.
I almost 1,000% agree with you. It's a lot easier to know other people than to get like an audience to know you.
Yeah.
It is possible.
For sure.
Like it's
For sure.
possible
That's
to
a
get
good way to
an
put it.
audience to like
Yeah.
get to know you because like kind of like break down it. Like why? Why does knowing somebody, why does that get the views?
Yeah. Because you like you see celebrities go on podcasts
It's
and you go,
because-
I want to hear what that guy has to
Yes,
say. I'm
yes,
interested.
like
I
the
like seeing him
people-
on the screen.
The people you know are
yeah.
interested.
What's
They
his
make-
life look like?
Exactly.
How does he wake up in the morning? You want to know that
So you just
about
gotta
him.
get people to know you.
Yeah.
Which is it's a lot easier to do it by getting known by other people
Yes.
than it is to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Almost impossible.
Yeah. It's so
Almost
difficult to
impossible.
get unless you're making
Well,
like
I don't even know. No. That's false. I think that's false.
I kind of I agree a lot with that if you're doing a podcast from the ground up.
yes, but
But if you're doing other content,
that makes it seem
it's
like
different.
it's like just like pure luck.
It's not.
It's not because you can like
There's
get
skill.
people to know you.
Oh, yeah.
There's
yeah.
things you can do.
For sure.
Like you can sell yourself.
Yeah.
You can
That's why
you can shell yourself or you can sell yourself.
That's it. That's all you got.
Seriously.
Today's.
Yeah,
in
and
today's
everyone that
day,
shows themselves is like, oh, it's impossible, it's just luck, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
That's because they're the kind of the bitch losers who didn't win, so they
Yeah.
like to make excuses
Yep.
for why instead of like
Be a
putting the
victim.
blame on themselves.
Yeah, a victim. Always a victim.
Always a victim.
The losers are always victims.
Losers are
Winners are never. Well, that's not true.
That's not true, 'cause
Winners.
to lose
You have
before-
sore winners.
It depends on what you do.
But
with
you
the
won't
loser.
have a winner that hasn't been a loser.
Every unsuccessful loser is a victim.
Yeah.
But every successful loser who actually became to like make something, because you have to like build.
You have
out
to
of
be a loser
destruction.
before you're a winner.
Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible just to win.
Yeah. And if you are just winning, you're going to become addicted to crack cocaine like Hunter Biden.
Really, you think?
Yeah, dude, if you're born into a really rich family, you're fucked. Because you never had the lows. You only had the highs. So you're just going to look for the higher. And that doesn't exist. And then people are only friends
I
with
don't
you
think
because
that's
you're
true.
rich.
I don't think that's true.
No, I think that's...
No, because okay, then why are they? Because why does a regular person get a drug addiction? It's to get out of the lows.
Yeah.
A regular person will have a drug addiction. It'll be like,
Yes.
well, I'm so low right now. I just want to ignore my life.
Yeah,
Whatever.
for sure.
So if someone who's high,
They just got to keep getting higher. And then that becomes cocaine. And then cocaine goes into a harder drug.
I don't
and
like
then,
saying it's high because their lows are just different.
Yeah, no, their lows are the same as our lows, just different lows. Like they're experiencing that the same way we would be experiencing a difference. Everyone's life, it's the age-old quote, your worst day and my worst day, we felt the same. Your worst day could be a hell of a lot worse than mine, but the worst thing that ever happened to me is the worst thing that ever happened to me. The worst thing that ever happened to you is the worst thing that ever happened to you.
I don't think that's true because there's subjective severity when
There
it comes
is-
to trauma.
That's very true. Yeah.
Like your worst day could be breaking your arm.
Yeah.
Is that really the like subject same as like someone's parent dying?
Dying? Yeah, no, for sure, no, because that's you recover from that in a completely different way.
Yeah,
than,
and it
than-
feels completely
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
go
it-
through like a 2 stages of grief when you break your arm.
Yeah.
You go through
And-
all 4 6 times, or all six times when you're grieving. Yeah.
I don't think there's such a stage.
I've been extremely lucky in my life where I've never really had to grieve over a person. Animals, yeah,
Yeah, animals are tough too.
Yeah, they're
Animals
tough.
are tough, dude.
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Hey, I have 8 nieces and nephews as of like 3 days ago.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Are they like multiplying? Are
Yeah.
you related to rabbits?
I'm related to my dad.
Oh.
They're all half.
Oh,
they're half.
okay.
Dad got around.
Dad got around, dude.
I am the 5th.
You're the 5th
Yes.
of 8?
No. I'm the 5th sibling.
So you have 4 half siblings.
Yes.
Daddy got around.
3
dude.
brothers and a sister.
Dang. You talk to any of them?
Oh yeah. I don't talk to my sister. We just, I don't know, we never built a
That's crazy.
big
dude.
relationship.
Yeah, that's weird.
But
That's like
we have a good enough relationship, but she sent me a new picture, like a newborn
okay.
picture. So,
Okay.
But I talk to my brothers the most.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. Family's a strange thing.
It is. It's also such a weird thing because I can tell you that I have 8 nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, that's like, what the fuck? But I didn't grow up with my siblings. So I'm like, it's like a different, the way I look at it is completely different.
How do you look at it?
I don't know. I feel like
Do
people
you feel
who,
connected to them?
Yeah, for sure, but not the way you would feel connected to your siblings.
I don't know.
Just because I didn't grow up with them.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see them barely at all.
Mm-hmm.
They never, like, they lived with us for maybe a year.
Mm-hmm.
And then my 3 live in California right now. 1 lives here. But when I was growing up, 2 lived in California, 2 lived in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't meet my Florida brothers till I was like 13.
So what connection do you feel to them?
Oh yeah, they're my siblings. I love them. I do what I can for them. Like I help my brother that lives here
See, that's just strange
a
to
lot.
me. That's strange to me.
What do you mean?
Because they're internally like strangers.
They were strangers for a lot of my life.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, I saw my brother from California
I
and
can see-
sister.
I would understand
but
that.
they would be there like they'd come and visit a summer.
Yeah, but I could
But that was it.
I could understand that. Like that's more than enough time to like build an actual relationship.
Yeah. But then I didn't see him for like 5 or 6 years.
Did you stay in contact with
No.
them? Oh.
So then it was like, yeah, I just started like calling my brothers the last probably 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
talking to them. Like my brother, 1 or 2 of my brothers call me, I don't know, once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad about it. I don't call fucking anyone. I don't talk to anyone. People have to call me. I don't reach out. I'm bad.
Yeah, me neither.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
Uh,
Or I guess I'm just so used to just being alone. I don't.
really?
Unless I'm really, really fucking lonely, I need someone to talk to. I'm not going to talk to anyone.
Me neither.
It's
It's like
just-
I'm okay. I'm
yeah.
just okay. Like I'm literally just okay.
That's the way I feel.
like,
Like,
and I'm just okay.
and I don't
being
call
okay.
people to like complain or anything or
Do
talk.
people do that?
Yes, most people. That's what they're calling about. Most people are complaining. Like when I walk around Parkland,
Uh huh.
dude, it's just I'll say it how it is. I mean, this is the truth.
Uh huh.
A lot of people of certain races
Oh no!
talk on speaker just walking down the hallway. So you could pick up little bits and bobs from different people's conversation. A lot of time it's people complaining.
Uh-huh.
To the other
what-
person
what
on the
about,
phone
like,
or
what,
the-
what are they complaining about?
I don't know what they're complaining about. I don't pay that much
Yeah.
attention. But usually it's stupid shit and they're just like,
Hey man, someone keep fucking cracking my shorty and shit.
it's crazy.
Man, I told y'all to stop cracking her whole ass.
That's not, I wouldn't say it was quite that way,
Yeah.
but usually it's just, yeah, it's complaining.
I don't see. I'm fine still.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I don't need to do that.
No, I don't need to
It's
complain
not gonna
either.
make me. It doesn't make me feel better.
I feel bad when I complain to people. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
Unless.
like I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm literally fine.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not really affecting me.
That's what I feel.
Like, yeah, it kind of sucks, and I can see how, like, objectively, it's bad, but, like, subjectively, I just don't care.
Yeah. No, I'd have to
Seriously.
agree with that. I do a lot of just like whatever situation I'm in, it's like, yeah, but what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna dwell on this? Like, what do you do? Do
Yeah.
I want to keep going? And I mean, I have no other choice unless I just stop doing everything right now
Yeah.
to keep going.
See,
So
there's
what
a
am I
good-
gonna do?
There's, like, a good quote.
Keep going.
It's like, you're gonna get wet regardless during a storm,
Yeah.
so you might as well keep moving,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
No, I get that.
along those
This one's a
lines.
good one too. Just keep swimming. Shout out
Yeah.
Dory.
Yeah.
Shout out Dory.
See, that helps.
Just keep swimming.
But,
I know there's a fine line.
yeah.
For sure.
Like, what happens if you just keep swimming? Like,
Yeah.
just your whole life.
Yeah, right. That's how you become someone who did their entire life working at fucking Walmart. I
See,
feel
just
like.
can't keep swimming.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
They just kept swimming in the same rut. They never changed gears or anything.
I think I'd rather be homeless.
Then do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I would.
I mean,
rather be
I can't
homeless.
imagine being 40 and looking back and thinking like now, like 40 years from now, and I look back and I was like, yeah, I used to do a podcast and I still work the exact same job I do, and I still live in the same house I lived in. I still have the same car. I got a new car once. Like, that is such a. I never learned an instrument. I never did, like, that is rough. Those people are just.
They don't have anything they're like proud of.
No.
They didn't build anything.
No.
They just maintained.
Yeah, and they're usually not. They don't have like they don't have a random talent that like maybe they like trains. I don't know.
It's just nothing
You know,
interesting. about it.
trains
They're
and
just-
cigarettes,
That's something.
a beer,
Yeah. Usually it's like
prescription drugs.
Usually just like retarded shit like football.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people bet that if someone is completely based their entire personality
Think
off
about
of one thing.
How many more suicides there'd be without the NFL?
True,
Like,
dude.
What would those alcoholic
Yeah, you
guys
got
do?
you got to think about that in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
because
like that's like the sole reason.
it's what's keeping people going.
That's so shallow.
Yeah.
Could you imagine your sole reason being like the Chicago Bears?
I need to know everything I can possibly know about every person on that team.
And it's so.
That's my.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's not.
It doesn't
real.
do. That's the weirdest
It's
thing
a
to me.
gladiator fight.
I always get so tripped up when people know a bunch of shit about like a sports team or know like exactly what the player did and all this about them. It's like that doesn't help your life at all. Why do you know that? Like I
It
know like
distracts 'em.
music. Like I like to listen and learn about the artists.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's
close.
my thing. But I'm not just gonna go. Yeah, that's
It's
my
not your
entire.
whole thing.
It's not my
It's not your
entire
whole-
fucking thing.
No.
It's not
I
like
see.
that's
Yeah.
a crazy thing to do.
Yeah, I read CIA documents.
Yeah.
I fucking love reading.
But
CIA documents.
it's not like you're the one thing you talk about.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. No, I really enjoy that, but it's like, oh no, it's not the only thing I talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Not like the boring. I like some of the funny. I got big into telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
CIA just flat out confirmed it.
Like in what way? Like you can move shit with your
So
mind.
biomechanical telekinesis is where they would just sit in a room and they would be able to move objects biomechanically.
Just
Think of that.
by sitting here
They
and
said-
that
yeah,
I'm
they
sitting here. I'm
said-
not moving or anything.
I can't remember the name.
Move the TV remote.
It was like, oh man, it was something that, it was like Sydney something, but it was the ability, the telekinesis ability. CIA flat out confirmed this. They spent millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars of researching this in secret during the Cold War. They said that since the 1800s, they've had confirmed reports of some humans having the special ability to either see into the future, see into the past, or see spirits.
What's that called?
Yeah.
What's that called?
I don't know.
It's like third person viewing. No. It's not called that.
There's like an actual term.
Yeah.
There's this. It's
It's
like
called-
a girl named something.
No, I don't. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about something else. Fuck, what's it called?
Look it up on
Joe
your
Rogan talks about it all the goddamn
phone. You
time.
look up on your phone. It's the ability to see spirits into the past and into the future. Really pisses me off that I can't think of the name, dude.
The ability
to see spirits, see into the past, and see into the future. I read this word so many times.
Future. All right. Let's see what it is.
Yes. Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance.
It's clairvoyance. So the CIA confirmed the reality of clairvoyance.
What the hell?
Said it's been confirmed since the 1800s.
What the hell? Why is this not a mainstream thing? Why is no one talking about this?
Because the way the CIA released, because it just comes from like the CIA documents. The way
it just
they
gets
did,
dropped with a bunch of other shit.
They dumped them with like 142 million other files.
Yeah, typical CIA shit. Keep it hidden. At least they dropped it. Did they drop how to do it? Or they said, well, no, people could do this.
Some of the they said this is like another thing it got me into. A lot of families with like autistic children, like tons, all over the world. This is not like one family on Facebook. This is countless.
I saw
families.
that. Is the telepathy tapes?
Yeah, countless families of autistic children saying that their child can read their mind.
Yeah.
Scientifically studied.
And they did test about it. I saw a guy say that might not be true. Oz Perlman. He's one of the dudes that, he's like, I can guess your fucking bank.
I believe it. That guy was a Israel operative who worked for the Mossad, and he went on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And he was like, I bet I can guess your bank PIN number, Joe Rogan, and just
he sure
got it
did.
instantly. Yeah, he was a Mossad
He
agent.
did. That makes sense.
He's an actual Mossad agent.
He's probably fucking highly trained in reading people's.
No, they probably knew Joe Rogan's PIN number.
I don't know.
Dude.
I bet I believe that he 100% can read people.
You can read people.
It's not.
But
I don't think he knew that before. I almost guarantee
he was a Mossad agent.
I understand that, but I think he genuinely read his fucking facial expressions. I think you can do that. I think it's an ability you can do. If you're gonna say if we're gonna say the CI document that says you can move shit with your mind, and you're not gonna say that someone can sit there and read the fuck out of you and guess what you're thinking.
Yes, I'm guessing that is
based off
true.
body language.
That is probably true.
Yeah,
but I don't think it was him.
You think he was given that information?
Yes, because he was a Mossad agent.
I hear what you're saying, and I'm not disputing that. But I feel like he actually did get it.
Okay, yes, but I agree that he did get it. He just got it from like intel from probably the government of Israel.
Maybe. Because Israel's got their hands in everybody's pie.
You go to Joe Rogan, right? The biggest podcast in the world. Dude. What would happen if Joe Rogan started saying something? Have you noticed that Joe Rogan never says anything bad about Israel?
Oh, that's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
That is pretty true.
He doesn't say much about it, but he just had because I listen to every episode. I love it. He just had the comedian. I can't think of his name, but he does. I gotta look it up. I like him. He's a good guy. But he talks shit about Israel, and Joe was talking like you'd have to listen to the episode.
Saying?
He definitely tiptoed on the line. I'd have to agree there. Because I was Dave Smith. Because I was reading it that way too. I was thinking, Joe is not saying much. It's just him talking, and he wouldn't respond. He wouldn't bring up much more other things. It was Dave talking about Israel, and then Joe would kind of say something else.
Yeah. There was a clip of I don't remember the guy, but they were talking about the dancing Israelis from 9/11, and how that there was this group of like 7 Mossad Israel citizens dancing in front of the video of the Twin Towers, like as it was falling, and they all got arrested and they all got interrogated and they all got sent back to Israel. Some real suspicious shit about the backings of what really happened on 9/11. But there's some guy brought that up, and Joe Rogan instantly changed the conversation.
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, how do you think Building 7
fell?" He does,
fell?"
dude. He does do some weird shit.
So if you're the government of Israel, and you have the biggest podcast, which influences the most threatening, like demographic, which would be young men.
Yes.
Like once young men realize that they're young men, they're the most threatening demographic out there.
Once they realize they have fucking free will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you could go on that podcast and say, "Hey, I wouldn't say anything bad about us."
That would make sense.
Your mouth shut.
I have a hard time believing not that could be definitely true. But like a lot of people are trying to make the claim that Joe's an agent.
I'm not saying that.
And I don't think so.
I don't think he's an agent, but I think
I think he could definitely be persuaded in a certain direction.
No, I think he's threatened. He's the biggest podcast in the world.
Yeah, no,
he has the most influence
over
in the world.
Yes,
so
for sure.
he is like the Joe Rogan Experience is itself a country.
Yeah, for sure.
So you don't think that certain countries that, if they started talking a lot of shit about us and they started getting...
Yeah. And I agree, because if you look at the patterns throughout history, that happens all over the place all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every damn time.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a time that's not happened.
So when a Mossad agent comes...
Yeah.
We can disagree on how he got the information. It was a threat.
That would make sense. But also, I watched that whole episode, or listened to it. Joe was pretty fucking... He was weirded out and skeptical of the guy. He was very skeptical of Oz himself.
Yeah.
Like you could tell. He was being quiet with him. He was being weird with them. Short-sighted. He didn't want to go into some things. He wasn't going to let him do things.
Yeah, Joe probably got the
He was
threat.
defensive, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a legitimate Mossad agent. You know what Mossad is?
I don't really.
It's like Israel's CIA.
Okay.
It's Israel's like...
You mean the CIA?
No, the CIA...
You think they're like...
The CIA is
crisscross.
The CIA is more Mossad than the CIA is CIA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The CIA cares more about Israel than America.
For sure, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The only president in United States history to say, Israel, just like every other country, you have to show us your nuclear data. You have to show us your nuclear research.
We're like,
you have to tell us if you have nukes or not. And because they were sending agents in, right? And they were fucking building like tunnels. They were putting up like fake plastered wall to make it look like there were certain areas that were completely different, just to hide their nukes.
Damn.
The only president, J.F. Kennedy, says, you have to show us your nukes, or we're gonna basically starve you.
Yeah, and he was shot dead.
And he was shot dead
in the most weird way possible.
In the weirdest possible way. And the next president that comes in, we love Israel. We acknowledge Israel's right defense, and they are our greatest allies. And we will shed as much American blood that we need to fucking fuel this demons.
Yeah. It's crazy. Did you see I don't know, a few years ago, the newly elected governor of New York was like, I'm going to Israel, baby. I'm going. First thing I get elected, I'm going to Israel.
I'm committed to Israel University. Roll Zionists.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts. You're the governor of fucking New York.
What's the first country? Israel.
Israel's where I'm going. I'm going to Israel. That's the only place I'm going to go.
Oh my God.
I love Israel. That's Dawn. That's Dawn.
It's so fucking strange, dude.
It is.
They're all kissing that
It is.
wall.
Did you see what's Netanyahu went on Nelk?
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck?
And they didn't ask him anything. They didn't interrogate him, then ask him a single question. They were like, so what about the genocide that's going on in Gaza right now? No, they didn't even touch that.
Yeah.
They just talked to the guy.
That's crazy.
He also went what other podcast? He went on another podcast recently, and they also didn't go much into the Gaza situation or anything like that. They tiptoed all around
Israel's
it.
probably like the Antichrist.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah.
If I were to guess,
it's fucked up.
Because they were the ones backing Epstein. Like Epstein, Mossad agent.
For sure. Yeah. Ghislaine Maxwell's fucking dad or whatever was a Mossad agent.
The president did not do
I know,
anything
dude.
disturbing around. What do you think her definition of disturbing
she said
is?
that. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Instantly, within the next hour, moved to her lower security yoga prison.
Yeah. It's a crazy world, dude. It's unreal that this is... The internet is just uncovering all this, but this has been happening for so long.
And you know what? You know what just happened? Did you see that shooting in Minneapolis?
Ah, no. So I saw your video. I did not watch it, though.
Yeah, basically, it's...
I liked it.
You liked it? Thank you. I don't watch yours, but I like yours.
Yeah, that's fair.
But...
It's a good trade.
It's suspicious that some trans shooter that says kill Trump all over their weapons, says 6 million wasn't enough and that they need to burn Israel, goes in with all these odd, that is like spray painted on the guns. And it was like shit like, this is for the kids and suck on this. Goes into a Catholic school and murders 2 people and injures 17.
I haven't even heard about this.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What the fuck is even that? What's your take on that?
Probably brainwashing.
Oh, shout out your channel first, because that's where the video
I'm
is
gonna
at.
change it.
Oh.
Dude,
You
I'm
didn't
all
like
over
it?
the place with there, but
Oh, okay.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's some kind of like brainwashing.
Yeah.
That this is like a CIA operative or CIA. I can't think of the names because now Trump's a victim, right? Trump gets to say, "Oh, these crazy people are trying to kill me. All these crazy trans people are kill. Look on the weapon. It says right there, kill Trump. I'm the victim. I'm the victim."
You think it's going to be a militarized state?
The right
That's
gets
what they're trying to do?
The right gets to say, "Oh, we need to ban transgenders. This is a transgender fault."
I get what you're saying.
The left gets to say, "We need to ban guns. All guns are the problem. Guns are the fault." Israel gets to say, and the Zionists get to say, "Look at all these crazy Americans that they're getting online. We need to start policing online because of all the anti-Semitism out there." And so everyone says everything about that, right?
Yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein's lost in the stream.
that's true.
Epstein files are lost in the stream.
Yeah, no.
Trump's approval rating, highest it's ever been.
Nice. So you think it was just a ploy to get everyone pissed off and forget?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it checks every box.
I mean, it makes sense.
I gathered that.
And that's not the only thing that's happening that's getting people spun out either.
What? Well,
Like,
yeah.
like I'm just saying in the news.
But that's a huge one.
Yeah.
That's a huge one.
I didn't fucking hear about
Yeah,
it.
it's
So.
good for you. Good for you.
I have
dude.
no idea what's going on in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, literally, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But
That's
I know a few things,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't go out and look for information.
I saw that off of like, seriously, I got it off like a 5-minute Asmongold video.
I watch his videos every once in a while.
I watched like 5 minutes of it
Yeah.
and I saw the clips and it just kind of like clicked.
Yeah.
Like they just started
all
like all
fake.
connecting to each other.
Yeah.
So
It's all a ploy. It's always been a ploy.
yeah, everything's always been a psyop, but that kind of gets me back into the idea of like, what can we believe?
Yeah. No, for sure. You can't damn near believe anything.
You hear about Palantir at all?
I don't even know what that is.
Man, are you serious?
I can't.
See,
I
that's the
feel like
problem.
I've heard it,
That's
but I have
the
no
problem.
idea what Palantir
That's
is.
the problem.
I don't
It's-
give a shit.
It's just mass AI surveillance.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just watching a video on that today, actually. With there's actually a camera that went up outside of town.
Are you
If you
serious?
see, yeah, you drive outside of town. If you drive out this way, I forget the names, but that first left and right turn that you can make like a mile out. There's a black camera that's in the. If you're driving out, it's on the left side of the
Facial
highway.
recognition,
Yeah, it is.
everything
That's
like
exactly what it is. Yeah, a guy did a video. I'll have to send it to you because it was really fucking good. Like he broke it down. It was like a 30-minute video. I watched most of it. It's nuts, dude. They know everything about you. They know every single
And
thing.
that's Palantir.
That
Palantir is the fucking like monster playing with the puppet strings.
yeah. Well, one of them,
No, they're like the biggest one now.
BlackRock.
No, it's Palantir now.
It's bigger.
Yes.
It's owned by everything.
Well,
it's a
yeah,
monopoly.
So Elon Musk goes in with Doge, right? Fucking nothing changed. By the way.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing changed. So he goes on with Doge, and he gets to let all these unofficial, unchecked employees in.
Yeah.
Just happened that every single one worked for Palantir.
Oh.
And now Palantir is getting record deals with the U.S. government
Yeah,
for military
policing.
contracts for sentient killer drones that they just shot like a huge propaganda video for. They are paying them for their because what Palantir is, it's not a company, it's not a corporation, it's a AI.
It's like an AI
demon
broker.
siphoning everyone's everything.
Yeah.
It's an AI
Yeah.
algorithm that has the ability to do that in like nanoseconds.
Yeah.
That's what Palantir is.
Yeah.
That's what all these cameras are.
Yeah.
That is who is in bed and having the biggest partnership in U.S. history with the government.
It makes sense. I mean, what's going on with Trump trying to deploy troops in all the cities right now?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, that is the farthest thing from what he ran from.
Yeah.
Like the farthest. Yeah, we're gonna take government out. No,
the
no, no,
price
no.
of bacon is
No.
the fucking same.
We're gonna put government in. We're gonna slide CIA,
Everywhere.
and it was FBI. Like I saw
Oh
a bunch of
my
videos of
God.
FBI suits walking around DC and other
see,
cities
I'm
and
worried
shit.
if we have a future.
I mean, it's a bleak one. It's a bleak one. Yeah.
yeah, it's a
Very.
bleak one or it's a bloody one.
Unless you're optimistic, and it's hard to be optimistic.
True.
Very hard.
It is. It is.
I mean, you can be, but
I'm worried about.
you have to be almost delusional to be optimistic right now.
Yeah, you have to like just be ignoring everything.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like everything.
Yeah. Hey, I feel good. If I die, I die.
I'm not happy with that, man.
It's just a vehicle for the next life.
I'm not happy with that.
That's all this body is.
I'm not happy with that.
Well, you don't get a choice.
You do get a choice.
No, you're going to die one day.
Yeah, but you can determine how you feel about your death, I feel.
I feel like if I died primarily most of my life happy, I'm fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fine.
Mm.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
You want to make change.
it's more I know, like, the fulfillment and the impact that I could have that if I don't achieve that, I know at death, I'm just going to be disappointed.
That's like some David Goggins mentality shit.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's like, I know when I die, I'm going to go up to God and he's going to say, yeah, you could have been this, you could have been that, you could have been this. You don't want to go and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd fuck me up, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely don't want to miss out on potential for my life, but I'm not going to worry about shit I can't control, I guess.
I
know?
completely agree, but I think we have more control than what we're led to believe.
I think maybe we shouldn't say this on a YouTube video, but I think the only way is for not country, but like for world revolution.
Yeah.
From the people.
And that's happening.
From the people.
That's starting.
From the civilians.
That's starting.
To overpower the.
That's like starting.
And I'm not talking right or left. I'm talking money versus no money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Power versus powerless.
Yes. Yeah. That's what has to happen. If we really want change for the better good of human society currently, that's like almost the only way I could see it happening.
It's bleak or it's bloody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really all it is.
So
it's gonna turn into like Russia, where everything's gray and you live this boring life. You get 25,000. Yeah.
I don't think Russia is nearly as bad. As
I'm not saying. I'm just saying like
I think
the grayness of
Russia
old
isn't
Soviet.
gray.
Yes, old Soviet shit is.
Dude, okay, I'm sorry, but the same for me. We can't say shit about Russia. We have no idea what Russia's like.
No, for sure. I'm just saying the architecture from Soviet era was very bleak. That's what I feel like we're moving into.
Maybe it was like, maybe it wasn't bleak. Maybe we were just told it was bleak.
No.
And we were propagandized to believe. Because what are we seeing this from? Where are you getting all these?
It's definitely bleak. If you look up Soviet and there's history behind it, whether you believe it's real history or not, I don't care. But that's what I know, and I like this. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's cool too, but I don't think that's what their life was like.
No, well, I don't know.
Exactly, and I don't think that since
the only way to know is if you fucking talk to someone that lived there.
Yeah.
That's a civilian.
Yeah.
That works an everyday job.
Yeah.
That's the only way you could really know.
Believe it from like what the U.S. government tells you.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm trying to say. That all that.
Yeah.
Like all that.
But you see pictures online. I'm not gonna say that's just completely fucking bullshit. I mean, those buildings exist in Russia. They didn't. That's before AI, so you couldn't have faked that shit.
That's not true. I don't think we can ever say it's before AI because
AI's been around for a long time, yes, but it's not been capable of making an image that.
Yes, it was. It was confirmed.
You couldn't tell the difference.
I believe that it was confirmed by like the U.S. government said that they're 25 years ahead of the general population.
Yeah, I believe that, but I don't know. Like, I mean, in what aspect?
In the aspect of AI, like they've been fucking controlling the weather.
That's true.
Since like ever. Okay,
that's true.
You don't think that the government was secretly trying to get every single like squeeze out of AI that they possibly could have, especially in the Cold War? You don't think in the Cold War we were fighting for? So we don't know anything. Okay, everything's secret. You don't think that the government was secretly working for an AI super weapon in case of war?
That one's way far for me.
How is that far?
That's so far out of grasp.
How?
I don't know.
They were studying. Okay, Zach. They were studying telekinesis.
Yeah, that's yes.
For the reason,
Yes.
their reason was so they could have agents like insert themselves into like the Soviet war rooms and get their plans.
Yeah.
They were trying telekinesis. You don't think they would try AI?
They didn't have the technology. I mean, unless they
Dude.
just kept hidden computers.
Of course they did.
That they were just someone was working on the background that kept quiet for their entire life.
Of course.
And there had to have been hundreds and probably thousands of people that had to be 100% silent
I don't- see, I
for
think
the
that's some
last
fallacy.
50 years.
Yeah, I think that's entirely possible.
I think that's way out there.
I don't think that's way out there at all.
I think it is.
They killed the president.
Yeah, but they did a shitty job.
No, they didn't.
They did, dude.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
How could you say
for
they
the
didn't?
time they didn't, but now you know.
Okay, but what
now
happened?
you know for
What happened?
sure.
What
You
happened?
know that JFK
Okay,
was
but
shot
what
by
happened?
multiple
What
gunmen.
happened? Okay, so,
you know it was.
so what? So what? What changed?
So you're saying
What changed?
we don't
Is
know
the
why it
CIA
happened
Is the
100%.
CIA more powerful or less powerful than they were back then? Did anything fucking change from the knowledge that the CIA did it? They still have all the power over us, and we still
They
give them
do.
all the
Yeah,
power.
100%. But you know that was bullshit. Same with Twin
So
Towers.
what?
Bullshit. Same with so many different. But I mean, I get what you're saying, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That nothing changed from any of that. The
So
fact
you
that
can't say it's a shit because
we
what was the CIA's goal with killing Kennedy?
get him the fuck out of there so he couldn't do anything.
Yes. Did they not achieve that?
Yeah,
goal?
they did the exact thing.
Okay, what negative came out of it? What negative for the CIA came out of it?
I guess now there's backlash, but not enough for anything to change.
I don't think there's any bad. It's still a conspiracy theory.
It's still
Like, it's not even mainstream enough to be like everyone knows it. It's still like a conspiracy. Most people are like, yeah, that's fishy, but it's still mainly a conspiracy theory.
yeah. I don't know. I don't really care that much.
I don't really care. It's hard to care
Because
it's like it's so big.
I'm happy knowing what I know.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't see a future.
If you don't see that's so rough though, because it's like
Sometimes reality's rough.
I understand, but like if you have the mindset that you're going to fail, you're going to fail.
I didn't say that.
Like if I think I'm gonna fail this test, the chance that I'm gonna fail that test is much higher than me going, I'm gonna ace this shit. We can come in with confidence.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just saying it's hard to live a good life if you just think that everything's fucking gonna be garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Your future there isn't a good future ahead. This is the best time that we'll ever have. Today is the best day we'll ever have. If you have that outlook.
Is tomorrow not like worth fighting for?
I'm just saying if you have that
Like
outlook, that's crazy.
I want to have like how is that how is living in the reality that everything is going to shit, everyone is unhealthy, everyone is depressed, everyone is suicidal,
So
we have no power, we
you
have
just
no
focus
control.
on what you can do about that.
Yeah, but you have
You don't have to be a part of the sheep. You can see the sheep and go, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, but if a massive herd of buffalo is like barrel running at you at full speed, you're gonna get swept up. And you're gonna fall in the same pit the buffalo did regardless.
At some time, yeah. Yeah.
So you don't think you should try to, instead of living like, today. I wanna live for tomorrow. I wanna live for a future.
Yeah. But you can't live too far forward in the future.
Yeah, because we don't have very far forward.
See, that's fucking, in my opinion, that's a crazy way to look at things. If I had that, if I looked at life that way, I wouldn't want to do anything ever.
Is reality crazy sometimes?
Yeah. I love that. I cherish that reality is crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I look at all this shit and I go, that's silly.
It's not silly.
Well, that's how I get through it. I love that.
I understand that, but I don't think people should just get through it.
Then you go preach that, I guess. Like, this is what you're doing,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna get me on board.
Why?
I'll cheer you on from a sideline, but
I
I don't.
understand
I'm
that.
not. It's not me.
I understand what you're saying.
If that's you, yeah, good.
I wish it wasn't sometimes, because it's
Yeah.
terrible, but like
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't live that way
yeah.
because I'd be like, I don't.
No, it gives me like excitement sometimes. It does. It's like sometimes when I'm like really motivated, I'm really confident. I'm like, fuck, whole world's against me. I'm changing that shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like undoubted in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
Like
know,
you're challenged. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're challenging me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of it is like demonic shit.
Like, what does?
Dude, I don't think you can like, I don't think you can look at Hollywood and be like not ran by Satan.
Yeah. Also, we kind of forgot all about that. No one talks about that anymore.
Yeah, it's
The pedophiles in Hollywood or anything.
a priest or a preacher.
Yeah.
Priest.
Dude,
with
why are you
pastor.
not releasing this shit, even if it's
it was
bad?
such a good one. I interviewed a pastor, and he said this quote a lot. He said that the devil's greatest trick, greatest achievement, was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Yeah, I've heard people say that before.
I think it's true. I'm not at the stage in my life where I like getting into God, and I like getting into Jesus. But I can confidently say, 1,000%, without a shadow of a doubt, there exists like a devil. There exists a Satan. There exists a spawn of evil.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I think there's definitely. I think that there is a evil and a presence of holiness or good, whatever you want to look at it, like negative and positive. That's what I believe. I believe there's negative and there's positive. I don't believe that it's devil shit. I think that's just a way for us to feel it. It's a way for us to communicate it. It's not
1,000% understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I can't look past all the worshiping.
Well, we've been worshiping for centuries as a human. Humans worship since the dawn of time.
Yeah, yeah. And we're still worshiping today.
Yeah.
We're not worshiping a god anymore.
No.
We're worshiping a science.
That's
what we worship.
And we're also worshiping people as gods. A lot of people are. I mean, look at mega pastors. Look at a lot of like a Taylor Swift fan, like a Taylor Swiftie, dude. They are worshiping Taylor Swift.
I agree with you, and
a person.
I think that's
or like we were talking about the sports people who only focus on. That's what they're worshiping.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
Yeah. I agree with you. I do.
It's what keeps them going.
I can't get past all the rituals because everything happens for a reason. They're putting it in your face for a reason. They're saying it for. There wouldn't be this mass collective hive mind, all saying the same things, all worshiping the same deities, all committing the most heinous, atrocious acts that you could on another human being. Like mass pedophilia is so prevalent in every single crevice of anything that's powerful. It's disgusting. It's in Nickelodeon. It's in government. It's in money. It is everywhere. They are all worshiping pedophilia. They are all worshiping these satanic deities that they do blood libels to and they do these sacrifices to. What do you get out of pedophilia? What is that? What is raping a child?
It's the most heinous thing you can do to another individual.
Why?
Because you're taking away their innocence. They're not innocent anymore. They're not that child. It's like a way of getting back. People are old, I guess.
People don't do it as a way to get back. People do it as a way of pleasure.
Because they're so fucked up.
What are they fucked up from?
That's a good question.
I don't think they're fucked up. Their brains look the same our brains look.
I think they're a little fucked up.
I think they're probably corrupted. I think
they're
probably.
That's what I'm saying by fucked up.
Yeah, but I don't like saying fucked up because that makes it seem like incidental. I mean, so it's just blind luck. They're just fucked up.
Oh no, I don't believe that. Yeah, they went down a path where they just continue to in everything in life. Like when you're making a decision, what is the right decision and what is the wrong decision?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I feel like you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You know what you weigh out the positives and negatives for both both decisions.
You don't know. And sometimes in two decisions, there's the equal amount of pros and cons that it has. Sometimes you look
That's
at this
true.
store,
That's
and
very
sometimes
true.
you look at this store, and you're like,
100%.
this one has 5 pros, this one
Yes.
has 5 cons,
Yeah.
this one has 5 pros, this one
Yes.
has 5 cons.
Yeah.
You don't fucking know.
You do.
And you don't know the relevance of every pro and con that's going to have.
I think most people know what's right and what's wrong.
No. Because
That's what I believe.
my example would be, I would say my example would probably be my sexual harassment case or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
This has ruined my life.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Yeah.
This is the worst possible thing that could have happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the best. So at the time, I knew how terrible it was. I knew how awful it was. I was 1,000% certain it's terrible. Turned out great. Changed my life for the better in so many ways.
Okay, that's a fair way to put it. But when you're making a decision that could negatively impact someone or positively impact someone, and you know that, you know how this will impact the future.
No,
you know, you know when you're doing something wrong.
Yes.
You have a feeling. You know,
that is true. But
I should be doing something else. Like if I come home and I watch TV instead of working on homework, I know that I shouldn't be doing that.
I 1,000% agree with you, but I don't think that plays into like every single decision we make in life.
I think if you're a pedophile, you know raping a child is bad.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's
they
what I'm
don't.
saying. I'm saying those people. My point was, those people chose the negative outcome.
Yes. But
They
yes.
continually, they chose it. And now they probably live in a reality that is completely distorted because they've gone down this delusional path of only doing one thing, which is being a piece of shit. And that fucks with the human brain. That's 100% true.
I guess just why?
Why do they do it?
Yeah.
You see, I don't know. I can't even make an educated guess.
I would 1,000% believe that those are the implications.
Yeah.
And that right there is like the perfect 1,000% correct way to like explain what that is. Brilliant. Like legitimately perfect. I'm so serious.
Thank you, I'm a genius.
No, seriously. That's like the perfect scientific way to say that.
I appreciate it.
I'm being 1,000% serious.
I don't know. Okay.
But I guess why and how? That's where I don't think science can explain it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying that there's a way like I get that like that's just it's such a far out thing for you to conceive your mind around like that being a thing a human would do to another human.
I don't think no.
You
it's
don't
most
think that?
definitely not.
What are you saying then? What are you implying by that there's no way to explain that by science?
I'm saying that it's not a human action. I'm saying
You think that there's something else pushing those people to do those things?
in a sense.
Okay.
In a sense. I feel like they have reasons to. And I feel like they're in debts and I feel like they have to play. There was
You think they like selling your soul is a thing?
I think it's a ritual.
Selling your
Selling
soul.
your soul is most like musicians confirm it.
Yeah.
I think his name was Bob Dylan. Maybe not Bob Dylan, but it was some like prevalent musician. Flat out on an interview, he was like some old ass, disgusting looking old man. And the guy asked him like, "Why are you still doing this?" Well, he was like, "Oh well, I made a bit of a bargain, and I'm just paying all my debts." He was like, "Paying a bargain to who?" "Well, the king of this world and the world that you can't see." The most obvious admittance to selling your soul to the devil that there is.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And there's so much of that.
That's a good example.
It is everywhere. It's everywhere.
Shit, you might get me. You might change my mind right now.
You look at Ozzy Osbourne. In their song, dude, the band member said that there was such a presence, there was such a feeling that it felt like there was 5 band members. Multiple band members like attest to waking up, looking out and seeing Satan looking at them. And then they went, no. They went and played. They all had the same experience. Like they all had the same dream. And they made some like song that they were perfectly orchestrated with without ever playing it ever before. They all attest to that. They all attest to seeing Satan, to talking to Satan being a presence in the band.
Yeah. I mean, I that makes sense. That makes sense. I have such a hard time believing that.
It's everywhere in Hollywood.
Like, they are like these people are like something's pulling them to do that, or telling them, or pushing them in that direction.
That's not even like necessarily that. I don't know why they do it, per se. Like I don't know why a guy would go and rape a child, but I know like the presence behind it. Like I can confidently say that that's a satanic ritual. Corrupting the innocent. What's more evil? And they admit to doing rituals. You should have seen this on Instagram Reels. It was Megan Fox. It was Megan Fox in an interview, and she was like, yeah, sometimes me and MGK do blood rituals where we'll like cut open our chest and we'll bleed on each other a little bit. Sometimes it's just one drop, but MGK, he fucking gets a broken shard of glass and rips his chest open and hovers over me saying, take my soul, take my soul.
What the
So yeah, we sometimes do like blood rituals like that, and a lot of other people are.
You're gonna have to show me that. You're gonna have to show me that puppy.
Where I put my
I don't know where you put your phone.
Shit, where did I put my phone?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I didn't want you to put it anywhere. The video, my camera died, I think.
I don't care. Okay, so of course I would ever. Oh, fuck, I download Instagram. I paraphrased a little bit.
I get it. Yeah. Right.
But
Sell it.
On my life, that's what it was. And then she got called out for it by like mediumship, and she goes, "It's no different than two 8-year-old boys going in the forest and cutting their fingers open with sticks and saying we're blood brothers now, bleeding on your chest, screaming, 'Take my soul, take my soul.'" It's a little different. It's a little different. It's no, like I do heroin. Like the first time I wake up, I have to do a huge shot of heroin. But it's no different than someone waking up and
Right.
drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Come on.
I hear what you're saying.
Come on now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I can pull it up on Instagram now.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna leave this episode right here. I'm done being fucking terrified by
What's
your
terrifying
antics.
about that?
You just are so I try to be as positive as possible, and and I talk to you, and it's just the complete opposite.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
That's like a
it's a
problem.
good it's a good thing.
No, it is a problem.
Okay.
Oh, it's for sure a problem, dude.
All right.
What is what it is. It's just who I am.
Okay.
I gotta turn it into a solution.
You just gotta make do with what you got.
I suppose. Yeah.
All right, everybody. There's no camera.
There's no. How long wasn't there?
I don't know. I just noticed it. Peace out.